for the sorry for the interruption in the match. I just restarted a new broadcast, and we will conclude this match as everyone files back in. So I am having fun, folks. It's just and I hope everyone finds a way back to the stream. And we're back, folks. Joey Green taking on Frozen Rage. And look at this, Frozen Rage applies that big claw. Picks him up 7 feet in the air and slams him flat on the mat. Frozen Rage going for a submission move. But Joey Green is too close to the rope. Oh, look at this. Frozen Rage smells blood. He smells death. He picks him up, grabs him up, and drops him with that pile driver. Joey Green is breathing hard. He's in pain. And Frozen Rage going for that submission. Is Joey Green going to tap out? Oh my gosh, it's over, folks. Frozen Rage just made Joey Green tap out, telling him you're my bitch. And congratulations to Frozen Rage for taking out Joey Green. And thank you. Oh, here we go, folks. And here we go. We're going to have to do a rematch since we didn't see the end of since everyone. And here we go, folks. And look at this. A monkey flip for the little green monkey. That is Joey Green. Joey Green whipped into the ropes by Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage comes after with a flying clothesline, sending Joey Green back on his match. This is a rematch since the other one is interrupted. And drops Joey Green on the back of his shoulder with that arm. Oh, look at this, going for an early submission. But Joey kicks out by putting his hand on the rope. Frozen Rage putting the beat down on Joey, trying to weaken him for him to submit. Picks him up with that reverse choke slam. Puts the boots to him. And now wraps it up. And now gets him up and hits him with that shoulder, with that arm breaker. Hey Fred, how's it going? We got round 2 of Frozen Rage versus Joey Green. Joey Green won. Frozen Rage made Joey Green look like a bitch. And now look at this. Nice German suplex there by Joey Green. Working on the small of the back. Probably setting him up for that modified camel clutch. Look at this, taking a breather as Frozen Rage is writhing in pain. His lower back bothering him. Joey Green still working on the lower back of Frozen Rage. Picks him up and suplexes him. Drops him on the flat of his back. Hey, Raging. Yes, you won the first one. And look at this. Tossing him around like a wet sock monkey. Tossing him to the ground. Picks him up. Oh, look at this. And both of them bounce off each other. Frozen Rage kicks out Joey Green in the fupa. Picks him up with that. Oh, and a nice reversal by Joey Green. Joey Green back in this match. He's warmed up and he's trying to thaw out Frozen Rage. Gets him with that gut buster. Frozen is worn down and beaten. Joey Green picks him up and tosses him with that power bomb. Working on the lower back region of Frozen Rage. And that's how you set someone up for submission. You work on a body part and still working on the back. Frozen Rage is out cold. Joey Green stomping him a new mud hole. Picks him up and going for that choke. Oh, look at this. Seeing if Frozen Rage will kick out. Frozen Rage trying to fight out. Puts a knee to the back and punches him right in the face. And look, Frozen Rage getting back in the match, reversing it. Grabs him by his mohawk and tosses him down. Picks him up and sends him down flat with that brain buster. Joey's hurting, folks. Frozen Rage grabs him by the face, picks him up with that claw slam and throws him down like a wet diaper. Oh, look at this. Going for that going early for that submission, but Joey Green is able to get out of it. He's got him lined up, looking to weaken, picks him up, and gets him down. Oh, the shatter effect. puts the boots to him. And now look at this. Look at this, trying to get him with this submission. Is Joey gonna tap? Joey grabs the arm, breaks the hold, and punches Frozen in the side of the face. Joey Green shaking the effects off of that. Gets him up in that Cobra Clutch flatline and moves Joey over. Joey flips Frozen Rage over. There we go. Oh yes, and now he goes and taking Joey Green. Joey Green picks up Frozen Rage and nice sidewalk slam on Frozen Rage. Kicking Frozen Rage. There's Joey. Joey gets him in that moonlock. Oh, but it doesn't work. Look at this, yelling at Frozen Rage, telling him, I'm going to make you my bitch. And now slapping him. Frozen Rage trying to get back in this match. And Joey Green picks him up. And look at this, gets him for that STD drop. Oh, look at this. And he's not done yet. Gets Frozen up, puts him up, and gets him down for the STD drop. Frozen Rage is out cold. Joey going for the submission. Has he weakened the neck and back area of Frozen Rage? And now Frozen Rage taps out to Mean Joey Green. Oh, yes, it's an awesome moveset for both of these two. Oh my gosh, it's 1-1, and this will be settled next week, folks. Because that was one hell of a match, and we're gonna do another match. One more match because I am I'm feeling energized. You guys being here has energized me to do a whole show. So we got a whole show lined up for you folks. And I hope you're loving it because I'm loving it too. And congratulations to Joey Green. You even the score. This isn't over. Wow, Joey Green has like several feuds going on since he's entered the circus. They want it. Joey Green is a marked man. Oh yes, the feud continues. And we're going to go into extra innings or extra quarters. Sudden death overtime, whatever you want to call it, because I am having a blast. As I said before, we're going to do more matches. Just a couple more matches just to have fun in this show, because once you're in the circus, you're here to have fun and watch the monkeys and watch the Yetis. And here we go, folks. And who haven't we seen this week? We're going to bring in Chance Harper. And he's going to take on... Who do I want? Who are we going to take on? We're going to... I think here we go. Chance Harper's going to take on one of our newer wrestlers, and who we've hardly seen is Hino Akuma. Going to be this Japanese strong style versus the high flying showman style of Chance Harper. Oh yes. And like I said, we're having fun. Flatline should fight. Oh yes, Tiger Akano. Yes, we could do that. Well, I'll get Flatline next time, and next week's show will be Tiger Akano takes on Flatline. Akuma Patata. Oh yeah. Yes. He's part of the Japanese wrestling contingent that came here from Japan and to the circus to show the American wrestlers that the Japanese strong style is far superior to the American style. And here we go, folks. Coming down the ring. Everybody knows him. Get that boy some milk. It's Chance Harper. He looks more like a streetwalker than a night walker, but that's Chance. And here he goes, shaking it like his mama showed him how, strutting his stuff for the muff. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one, the only Chance Harper. Let's get this scene, and he will be taking on oh yes you are, Fred. You're the world champion. Hailing from Osaka, Japan. We got the one, the only Akuma, as he calls himself. A master technician of the Japanese strong style wrestling. This man is a proud Japanese wrestler, and came here, as I said before, to show off that the Japanese style of wrestling is harder, more superior than the watered down American version of wrestling. Those are harsh words from this man, and he came here to the circus to prove that the American wrestlers are nothing. The new generation is weak. Chance Harper gonna show that Akuma is wrong. And look, this Akuma goes right to work with that cutter on Chance Harper, making early round, and now slapping him. Chance Harper reverses, and tries to break that arm of Akuma. Takes Akuma, and nice Russian leg sweep. And look at this, putting the boots to the Japanese wrestler. Akuma picks Chance up and sends him down with that devastating spine buster. Looks him across the ring and gives him a drop kick to the face. Looking at him, and now he goes, oh, look at that. Hurricanrana slamming his face down on the hard, unforgiving mat. Puts the boots to him, and Ned delivers a DDT, reminiscent of the late, great Jake Roberts. Oh, I mean, he's not dead yet, but Jake Roberts. Almost said late, great Jake Roberts, and he's still alive. Puts it down to him, running across the ring, and boots him with the basement DDT, and drops that butt on top of his face. How humiliating. Picks Chance Harper up. Chance is in trouble. Chance fights back, punches him in the chest, delivers a knee to the face, and delivers a DDT. You can't take your eyes off Chance Harper. He's so quick. He can drop a DDT or a super kick out of nowhere and pull out a win. A big chop. Yes. Yes, reports of Jake Roberts' death is that picks him up and does that devastating sit-down pile driver on the neck. And of Akuma. Akuma's in trouble now. His overcome. Oh, look at this. And knees him to the face and does that flip over DDT, punching him, and picks Chance up and setting him up for that modified camel clutch. Look at sitting on the small of the back, arching it. Is Chance going to tap? No. Oh, look, measuring Chance up. Chance is in trouble. Picks him up and sends him up and flaps him on the back and does the trifecta of power of suplex trifecta by Akuma. Akuma's looking at Chance and got Chance trying to get him in that modified sleeper, and Chance fights his way out. 2 knees, sends the back, reeling on his heels, flips him over. Chance trying to get some momentum going in this match. Grabs him up by his ears, stares him down, picks him up, and here we go. We're going to get another. Oh, another. Oh, here we go. A nice big power bomb. And look at this. Now working on knees. He's got it locked in. He's got that figure 4 locked in. The modified figure 4. Is Akuma going to pet? No, he's fighting his way out. Punching his way out. Limping a little bit from the effects of that figure 4. Whips him across the ring by his ears. Chance Harper fighting back. And these two are equally matched. It goes back and forth with these two. Picks him up with that nice side backbreaker. Working on the small of the back. Picks him up. And here we go. Going for that SSP and lands it. And Chance Harper should have went for the pin, but he wants to dose off for more punishment. Is he going to get him to tap? He's got it locked in. And look at this, slaps out of it, moves out of the way, and grabs the head right away. And now Chance Harper gonna put in that eviscerator claw. Oh, here we go. And throws him out of the ring. And throws him across the ring. Chance Harper's reeling. Neither two. And look at this, picks him up and gets down. That sit-down power bomb. Or you call it with a Uranagi driver. Picks him up and nice float over DDT. Fans are on their feet. They're enjoying this match. Both men not giving up and fighting hard in this match. This is an exciting match, folks. And look at this, Chance Harper once again using knee strikes to get out. Oh, we should. I can do that. We'll have a table champion set up when I put the show together. Nice big hip toss, sending him high, sending Chance up high up in the sky for the ride. Has Chance mounted up and going for that trifecta of suplexes. Welcome to Suplex City. Oh, yeah, that's right. I stole it. Picks him up. And slams him down with authority with that last. Suplex. Got him in. Locking it in. It's Champ. Oh, and Champ traps out. Oh, my gosh. Hino Akuma is the winner of this match, making Chance Harper tap out. Yeah. No, look at this. Yes, we got some feuds stirring up here in the circus. The action is getting exciting here. You can feel the tension, the rivalries forming. You're going to see there will be bloodshed. There will be broken bones. People will be broken, busted, and shattered in the coming weeks, because this is the circus. There is no give, and there is no take, and you can't, and we don't fake here in the circus. Lives will be put on the line. Blood will be spilled. Just how we like it. Hardcore style here. We use tables. Yes, he did. But he could not keep up for the far superior style of the Japanese wrestler, as they say. And folks, we're going to do one final match because it's so much fun right now. And I'm feeling my heart pumping. Seeing the energy you guys are putting out there, it makes me want to do one more match. Yes, that's it. Yeah, because you know what? I like seeing you. We're going to, and in honor of the table match championship that will be coming up, we will do a table match. And we're going to put in let's bring in the big boys. Let's bring in, I'm going to change this table match, and we're going to bring okay, here we go, folks. Just in honor of the table match champion, the table champion, we're going to call it the Flaming Table Championship. And we're going to add in random people. We're going to go where's Pete Wall? Oh, we're going to put Queef in this one. Big Papa Pete Wall. And here we go, folks. And for, oh, I forgot Pogo. Okay. I'll put Pogo in next week, Fred. Yes, glad you guys are enjoying this. But you know what? This will be the final match, and it is a table match. And as I said earlier, this will be a precursor to what's coming for the Flaming Table Championship. And I think, what do you guys think? We make it a fatal four-way for the table championship. And here we go, folks. Waiting for the matches to load. And let me remind you that we have several streams going along that we are in partnership, and I do enjoy going. We have Maverick Championship Wrestling. We also have, which is hosted by D-Train. We have HWA and Wrestling Survivor, and that's hosted by Uncommitted Hooligan, and of course Friday Survivor by Wrestling Mama. We also have leaning towards deep, yes, leaning towards deaf wrestling. That's hosted by Blaze McCoy. Excellent show. Always does a great show. And of course, where a lot of us started in digital wrestling, was with Pillar to Post or Renegade. Renegade Chaos Wrestling, and that is ran by one Pete Wall. And I'd like to thank every one of them that have helped me, that have supported me, and I do enjoy their shows. It's something fun to do. It's something that gave us a little break from WU, because a lot of us did start at WU, but I'm having fun. I know we all are having fun with this, or we wouldn't be here. So, yes. So, just a biggest shout out to the fellow streamers here. And of course, Cassie does her little show, and I'd like to give a shout out for her show too. I'll probably try to catch it when I get a chance or have free time, because we all support each other here, as I said before. And coming to the ring, we all know him, the weird uncle of Evie and Meanie. He's known as Manfred Queef, or as he was given the nickname, Flower Boy Man Queef. Don't let Queef fool you. He is a very deadly and skilled wrestler in the ring. Just ooga. Oh yeah, Aunt Queef. And coming to the ring, he ain't got, as he says, he ain't gonna lose one thing Wall says when he comes to a match about losing, it ain't happening. Pete Wall, the wily veteran, and some people call him the Godfather of digital wrestling, as and one tough hombre from the land of Canada. Who knew Canada could be tough? It's not. And ladies and gentlemen, Pete Wall says he's going to put every one of his mofos through a table. Get out of his way, because you are going to fall. You're going to taste the big Papa Wood. And the fans are excited for this match. Look at them. They can't wait for this match to start as these wrestlers make their entrances. Look, the WWE logo. We don't care. And making it his ring like he just had several corn dogs shoved up his ass. The one, the only, uncommitted Cooligan. And you know what? Everyone's after those eyebrows of uncommitted hooligan. Those are on the line, and I am gonna get those eyebrows put on my coccyx, so it'll look so fine. But that's over in HWA here. Uncommitted hooligan came here to win a match. Oh, all wrestlers come here to win a match. Gets hooligan. Hooligan stares him down. All the voices go in his head. Oh yes, he said the squirrels were nervous and ladies and gentlemen, making his way back from Spain and Eastern Europe, where he's been fighting and wrestling, the one, the only, Avocado Yeti. Look at the arrogance of Avocado Yeti. He, as he says, his father's nothing but a coccyx shaking buffoon. He is a refined East European gentleman. He's a proper fighter. But look at the arrogance of him. You cannot. The one thing Avocado doesn't realize, you can't fight the perviness of a Yeti. And there we go, Fireboy Man Queef. blowing a kiss to Mango 14. Hooligan saying, come on. And here we go. And Flower Boy Manqueef slides out of the table, slides out of the ring, and gets out of the table and gives Hooligan his wood. Getting the Queef wood and getting it hard from Queef. And Pete Wall going airborne on his grandson. Gets up and look at this, takes him down. And Avocado's in trouble as Pete Wall just does not like his Yeti sons or his Yeti son or his Yeti grandson. Just putting the knees to Avocado. Avocado whips it around, hits Pete Wall in the back, picks him up, and it's hot and fierce there. Nice tornado DDT by Avocado. Hey, Machete, how's it going? Or Machete. And here he goes, picks him up. Flies high here and drops that falling knee from the mid turnbuckle. From the mid rope. Queef throws in the table. Look at this. Helping out his great nephew with Batman. And look at this. Giving Pete Wall the Avocado wood. Avi is still focused on his grandpa. Beating him up. And look at this. Drives an elbow on him. This is deadly, and Pete Wall catches that kick that Avi telegraphed. And Pete Wall spins around and around he goes. We're going to see guacamole made from Avocado. And now Avocado set reeling. Outside the ring, Queef is just owning Hooligan. Stomping over. No respect for the uncommitted one. Picks him up, and Queef continues his attack. But look at this. A reversal by Hooligan and sends Queef into the ring. Avocado, look at this. Going after him. This could be over, folks. Oh no, the table didn't break. Thought it'd be over. Getting the trifecta of suplexes. And sends Queef on the back. Queef rolls out of the way. And look at that. Kicks him in the Queef. And nice DDT by Avocado. Avocado's looking good in this match. Pete Wall still fresh and still targeted on Avocado. Picks him up and slams him down with authority. Uncommitted's dead here, folks. And Pete Wall taking advantage of the delicate state of Hooligan. And this is the tables match. Look at this, Flower Boy. Sets up the table. And look at Pete Wall just standing by and watching. Picks up Hooligan, and they're fighting over it. Now Avocado, well rested, gets in there. Uncommitted, sent up to the table. This could be Queef's match to win. Picks him up. Oh, sends him out. Avocado, kicks him off. Sends Pete Wall out. Now look at this. Shaking his man cooter. Ooga is Queef. Queef staring down, uncommitted. You got to get back in the match because this is a tables match. The only way to win this match is to send someone through that table. That is set up curiously in that corner. But these guys are fighting hardcore and fighting out in the match. They don't care about the table right now. They just want to dish out the pain on one another. Looks like Manqueef is broken there, laying down there like a limp sock, frankly. And tosses Pete Wall. Is Avocado. Now Avocado going after his great uncle Queef. Or his great aunt. I should say great aunt. I keep messing that up. Okay, what I put on the line that I would wear a pink suit for a month. I was thinking a pink turkey suit. Goes up. And we got Mayhem in the ring. Avocado smart. Picks up the table. And sets it up, and Pete Wall is thrown in the ring by Queef. Queef picks up Flower Boy, and look at this Avocado looking to still win. And Queef throws Pete in the wall. Pete puts on the brakes, but he's sent to the ropes. And look at this, they bounce off each other. This match could be over any minute. That's how it is with these table matches. Hooligan going after Avocado. Goes Avocado to the ground. And now look at this Pete Wall sending Queef for the right. This could be over, folks. Walks him over. This could be over, folks. Oh, and it's over, folks. Congratulations to Big Papa Pete Wall. He managed to steal another win. Oh, you didn't see it. It was a pink turkey suit for a month. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you coming to my stream. This was just a little pickup show, and you know what? I had fun with this. I hope you did too, because I love putting on a show for you guys. And Pete Wall saying he made quick work of all these jobbers. You want one more match? Everyone wants one more match. Okay. Since Fred wanted one, we're going to do one more match. Okay, we'll do one. This is the final match. Because everyone likes it. Since everyone likes it here, I will do one final match. And I think we got to have the ladies involved. No, we're going to get the ladies involved. Yes, you guys talked me into it. Okay, let's get the ladies involved. We're going to do a table match with the ladies. And you know what? Bertha Shitcrumb. Oh, no, I did a short... Yeah, I did a show... This actually, I streamed for an hour earlier. This is the second part when this... Because my stream broke down. So we'll do... You want the bingo hot dogs? We're bringing them out. That's okay. We're gonna have. We'll just throw in. We'll throw in Siri Bloodyard, and we're gonna throw in the rest of the bingo hall dolls. Oh, we gotta have Senswasher. Come on. It's not the Underground Circus without Senswasher. Oh, and what we got it. Oh, we got them all. I got the final ones we want. And we got Senswasher. And there we go, folks. That's our final match. It is a fatal 4-way table match. And look at this. The only cute one is of course Siri. But look at these are some ugly mugs here, except for Siri. You got Senswasha, my twin sister, and you got Bertha Shitcrumb, the founder of the Bingo Hall Dolls. Not the leader anymore since she's retired. But she founded the Bingo Hall Dolls. And of course, one of the members of the other member of the Bingo Hall Dolls is Bad News Irma. Yep. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one ugly fight. And the favorite one to take this would be Senswasha, but the dark horse, and I don't mean this in a bad way, is Siri Bloodyard. She just started wrestling just about a week ago here in the circus. There we go. Yes, there we go. These women, as if you don't know the backstory of the Bingo Hall Dolls, as I've said earlier in previous streams, that the original Bingo Hall Dolls were formidable women wrestlers in the early 60s and mid 70s. But of course, and of course with all wrestlers, they had to retire. but they still felt like they still had some fight in it. And then watching the new generation of women wrestlers, they were not impressed. They said at their advanced years, they could still kick these young ladies' asses, and they have proven from time to time that they still can wrestle, that they're still strong, and in some cases better than most of these young women wrestlers today. And Bertha, I'm surprised a 90-year-old lady can still ride a motorcycle, but I am impressed. And here we go. The first entrance in this table match is Bertha Shikram. Yes. She's gonna say she can toss these little young girls like little paper dolls, as they call them. Yes, for a 300 bit. Yes, we got it. And coming down to the ring, oh yes, the daughter of Evie and Yeti Bloodyard is Siri. And look at this. You could tell Siri takes a lot after her mother. Thank God she got her mother's good looks. I don't know if she could handle looking like a Yeti. But look at her. There's just... You know what? I was always afraid to change that little girl's diaper. Looked like she was going to stab me. And then once in a while, if she doesn't get her way, she takes that bat and clubs me in the coccyx. That's Siri Bloodyard. Just guys, if I were you, girls, this girl is a little off in the head. But of course, got her manners from her, and got her good manners from her father and Grace. And ladies and gentlemen, and look at Siri. She's ready to fight, and once she gets a few more wins and fights under her belt, she's going to be a very formidable opponent here in the circus. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, you heard about it, the monstrosity. Ooh, I shouldn't say that, she'll kick me out. But she calls herself the mile high of fun is Senswasha. 7 feet of 100% total woman. She goes, you'll get a thrill if you climb this hill. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, the most dangerous and feared woman in digital wrestling that no other federation in the digital circuit will hire Senswasha. And Senswasha, the power and the strength of Senswasha is no match for most women around the wrestling world. Senswasha is briefly amused as the next entrant comes into the match. The fans are on their feet. They can't wait for this tables match to start. And here we go. Oh, and coming in on a motorcycle. I swear to God, the Bingo Hall Dogs at one time were probably a motorcycle gang before they went to wrestling. But we can't prove that. And here we go. The infamous Irma. No last name, just Irma, and like her nickname says, bad news. Cross her path, and she's after you. There's a lot of bad news coming your way, and that'll be Irma. Trying to get look at this, the crowd's booing her, but they are not cheering for her. This will be one hell of a battle with these women. 3 of these women are very experienced fighters in all types of ring matches. And we got one rookie in. Siri. Suri, oh, look at this. Suri going after Irma and gets her down with that cutter. Nice move there by Suri. Suri aggressive early on in the match, and that's what we love here. Oh, but Irma reduces that, sets her down with a power, with a spine buster. Over in the corner, looks like Bertha is taking on Senzwasha, and Senzwasha is. Oh, look at that. A headbutt to Senzwasha. Surprise a lady Bertha's age would be wanting to do that, risk breaking a bone. And in the ring, a high knee by Suri. Suri taking advantage here, Irma. And now Irma changes her mind, goes after her, picks her up, and gets her down with that nice suplex outside the ring. Oh, I know. Did you see that? Suri just flew off that top rope, and that knee on Bertha. Both women are down. Suri, they're excited as she is doing so well in the match and panders to the crowd. Okay, the table has come into play. And Suri knows exactly what to do with a table. Even though it's her first table match, she knows exactly how a table match works. And this doesn't look good for Suri. Gets thrown across the ring. Now the two Bingo Hall dolls go after one another. Irma ducks, picks up Bertha, and Suri trying to get in the match. And gets a hold of Irma. Picks her up and sends her flat on her back. Now Senzwasha takes Bertha, crosses her 20 feet over the top rope and across the arena. And look at this, the match is played out. And now Suri sets the table back up. And Bertha crawling, trying to get out of the way. Suri is on fire. And look at that, sends Bertha over there. This could be over, folks. Look at this. Suri gonna win her first table match and sends Irma through the match. Oh my gosh. Irma's not gonna like that, to be beaten by a 16-year-old wrestler. Oh my gosh. I see the new generation coming up, and she is on fire, yes. Got the strength of her father and the viciousness of her mother, I see. Yes, congratulations to Suri. You just won your first table match ever in your wrestling career. Look at this. She's going to dance and celebrate. Oh, yes. Oh, this little girl. Beware, 2K18. Get ready for Suri. That was a great match. And that surprised me, too, was Suri showing her championship bloodlines from her father and her mother. Congratulations to Suri. Once again, the future is bright and dark. And I see the Suri Nation coming. Oh, yes. Yes, he is. Oh, yes. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my impromptu show. And I want to thank Evie for nudging me into doing it, because it actually put me in a good mood. Yes, it did, and it was awesome, and thank you, Evie, for suggesting it. And, of course, nice to see each and one of you here in the chat. And, of course, my show is regularly done on Fridays at between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. every Friday. That's the regular show. And if there is time, I will sneak in a little underground show on a Saturday, maybe on an early Saturday morning or a late Saturday night, depending on my mood. But that's just how the circus rolls, folks. And I wanted to, again, as I'm repeating myself, but that's what I do. Just want to say thank you. I really appreciate everything each and every one of you bring to the show. Yes. Yes. And yes, we go. And yes, we do. And I'd like to personally thank Evie for her creative inspiration in bringing a lot of these creations into fruition. If I could not do this show without Evie. And so thank you, Evie, for all that you do for the show, and that and you go unnoticed. I know you like it that way, but I just want to give you a shout out and thank you, Evie. And with that being said, folks, I would just like to say, just enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be happy, laugh, and love one another, because life is just too short to worry about anything else. So, once again, thank you. Big hugs. And I always say big hugs to every one of you. And a big koala hug from Evie as well. This is Wild Eyed Yeti and, of course, Evie signing off. Thank you. And we'll see you next week. Peace out.